welcome Grammy winner, two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee, David Crosby. That is how we roll in Los Angeles at the Landmark Theater. So I want to start by saying just how open and how moving and honest this film was. And what was really the first conversations you had with the tone of the film, with the approach you were going to take? Darren.
Wait, thank you for being here, you guys.
All right.
So appreciate it. He established it. It started when I was 16, and he was completely honest in the first interview we ever did. Lasted to the most recent interview we ever did. But the first interview we did for this movie, when AJ and Crowe were getting started and finding their way, it was the second question he answered, where he said, "It's not about what I've done, it's about what's left, and what are we going to do with the time we have left? Let's look forward while we're looking back." And that was our theme right there. What are you going to do with the gifts that are ahead of you? And that was the movie we set out to make.
Yeah. What were the challenges for you to take that approach? You know, make it more than just a rock doc, you know, or really make it something that was so forward moving.
Well, when Cameron and I first started visiting and brainstorming about this, we were like, let's let Crosby narrate his story like he's writing a letter to a long lost friend, and let's not do a cavalcade of talking heads. Let's let him, because he's such a great storyteller. And so that was one, and we also just, let's try to stretch the boundaries of what this is and avoid cliche. You know, these interviews that these guys have done and the music that Crosby's made means so much. And so, I felt like we had a gigantic responsibility to treat this precious material with utmost respect. You know, David and Jan have been approached dozens of times, I'm sure, to do a film about them, do a documentary. And so, they trusted, us to do this, bring a film crew into their peaceful Shangri-La, this.
Gorgeous, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful. And, David, I want to ask, and Cameron, you guys go back. So the relationship you had, especially as a journalist, and as a musician, did the relationship you had sort of make it a little bit easier for you, for both of you really, to ask the tougher questions and you to be as honest as you could be?
I think it would have been better if I liked him. But we're working on that. We've been friends for a very long time, and I have learned to trust him because I watch what he does. People say anything, what they do, you can figure out who they are pretty quickly. And I've watched Cameron for a long time, and he's like, what happens is they're your buddies until they start making a film. Then they become something else. They become filmmakers, utterly merciless. And I knew that I was in good hands. I gotta tell you, I was shaky going into it because, I'm gonna get in trouble. All 90% of the documentaries that I've seen about musicians are junk. They are about as deep as a bird bath. They tell you nothing. And then they invented electricity, and then they discovered France, and I'm not cute. Bullshit, I'm not cute. I'm a complex guy, and I've done lots of stuff. And we couldn't do that kind of shine job. And that's what I call those things. And I wasn't willing to do that. I wasn't even interested. There's no value there. But I knew that with these guys, I knew it would be loving, but I knew that they would not lie. They would not, it's not in them to do that. They're filmmakers and they care about it. It matters to them what they do. It's their art. It matters to me as much as the songs do. You know, it matters to them as much as the songs do. It matters to me. And so I did trust them going in. And it's a difficult choice. We could have done it the other way. I think we did the right. Okay, I got a question for you. Did you like it?
Yeah.
He's an adventurer. You know, there's no way you were gonna do that other version. You know, because he's like the guy that's at the wheel of the boat. You know, you see him in the film. He wants to go for open water. He wants to go all the way out there and see what's there. You know, that's why one of the best things in the movie, I think, is when AJ and this researcher that was working with us got a hold of that footage from 50 years ago that had him on the boat. When he's in that boat and they're under the Golden Gate Bridge and you're hearing that great demo of the song "The Lee Shore," and you see a man who's like in ecstasy. It's the greatest description of like what it is to be a sailor I've ever heard. You know, so every time I see it, I just feel like I'm on that boat with him. And his life has so much left ahead of him at that point. It's thrilling.
I'm so stoked we have that.
I know, it's so good. It's so good. And you can tell that it's like when he tells a story, it's not just an interview answer. You know, it's like it reminds me of Garrison Keillor.
Yeah.
You know, in which like when he talks about let's talk about it like you're not here. Okay? When he talks about Woodstock, for example, he's not just saying, oh, it was about hope, it was this and that, which of course he could say, he saw it. It's the crease in the cop's pants that he tells you about. It's about the dress someone's wearing. It's about, you know, an altercation on stage, but it's not just an altercation on stage, he's telling you spit. On stage, in front of people, you know, it's just like, you fall in love in the empty room, you're like, don't cut away, stay with this guy. He's gonna tell you the story.
You know, because of this approach that you're talking about, you know, the movie's 95 minutes long. And guess what? The movie could have been 3 hours long.
Totally.
And I think we all still would have been just completely riveted and loved it just as much. So AJ, like, what were the challenges in AJ and Karen, to take this life and to, especially with this approach, and make it only 95
I mean, it
minutes?
could have been much longer, but AJ left out all the nude stuff.
Sorry. Well, yeah, Crosby's lived 5 epic lives, and there's so many things, aspects of his life that we unfortunately just couldn't include in, you know. But I'm proud of the fact that we were able to create a portrait of an artist and highlight these key areas that are symbolic and mean so much as a cascade of, you know.
I still think you should have left in the footage of them opening it and taking out my liver. I thought that was
We tried.
I thought I was going to table over there.
We tried.
Well, that's actually more to the point, like with all that footage, was there stuff that maybe was in the first cut that, you know, maybe we should just.
There was stuff in there that I told them they couldn't use.
There was?
Yeah,
Like what?
my ass. Which you notice was in there. It's so funny. I'd say, you can't do that. No, that's not okay. You can't show us singing at that out of tune. That's awful. You can't do that. They'd say, sure did. No problem. It's all good. All good. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And put it right back.
Well, yeah, we also had this really awesome archival research team, and I'm so excited about and proud of the fact that we discovered some stuff like that clip of David Crosby talking about.
Oh my God!
Love that so much. That's never been there.
He was the stiffest old guy you ever met. He was so awkward. He learned jokes, you know, to try and like, did you hear the one about the priest goes into a bar? And he was not a warm and fuzzy guy, you know, and he had no clue as to how to do that. But he was really good at his job. As a cinematographer, he deserved the Academy Award he got. He deserved that Golden Globe he got for Anya. He was really good at his job.
Badass, standing there with the Grace Kelly. It's like,
Yeah, he's thinking things. I know he was thinking things.
yeah.
You know, he and I had the same accident. And this is funny, it's very revealing. We both had the same accident at the same place. We rear-ended somebody right in front of Hollywood High. Imagine how we did that. Remember when all the girls used to sit out on the lawn? My dad did the same accident. He was so happy. I felt so much better.
Let's get the cameras.
Yeah.
Extended cut here.
For more footage. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
The details keep appearing.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing about looking back on your life is you've done this before, by the way. You know, your book, Long Time Gone. But now for this film, with the approach of this film, you know, sometimes with perspective, we discover new things. So, what did you, throughout the making, well, all the interviews that you've done, watching a first cut, watching a final cut, going to Sundance, like, was there something that maybe you discovered about yourself in these last couple of years making this movie?
Good question.
Yeah. More of a reaffirmation. It wasn't a new realization because it's stuff that I learned in the 12-step meetings. What I learned, it reaffirmed on such a heavy level that it's like learning it over again. You can go and take something out of your life that disturbs the shit out of you, that you did. And you can look at it and learn from it, and there's where the meat of the matter is. If you just let it lay there, you're not gonna learn from it until you can pick it up and look at it, clear-eyed, write in it and say, yep, I made a mistake, I did it, now where did I come to that? How did I make that decision? Where did I make the right choice? Till you learn from it, that's the useful part, learning from it. And then you can set it down and walk on. Otherwise, you're carrying too much baggage. It's hard to walk on. That's a truly gift lesson. I mean, it's unbelievably useful in your life. Doing this film completely reaffirmed that on the most possibly wonderful level. It could not be stronger. It could not be more correct. It felt great. It does help you to look at your stuff.
You know, Cameron, you talk about the footage of the boat, going under the Golden Gate Bridge, of looking at David Crosby back in that time, '69, and looking forward. This guy's got everything ahead of him. Well, you know, watching this movie, especially towards the end, with all the music you've done over the last couple of years, I mean, like 5 albums. Like, I still feel like, and I felt this way when I saw it for the first time, but your description of that scene, I still feel like you are someone now who is making music that is vital, that you are still that guy on the boat looking ahead.
I am.
Yes.
I am.
I love that.
I absolutely am. And I don't understand it, and it doesn't make sense. To return to talking about this documentary, that's how this happened. We looked at it. Okay, I'm 77 years old. I'm supposed to be walking off into the sunset with my wife. And it's been great. So good, y'all folks have a good night. It's been good. And goodbye. And I didn't. He's like he said, I've made 4 records in the last 4 years, and I'm halfway through a 5th one. Okay, and more normal if they were shitty records, but they're not. They're really good. I'm working with young people who write as well or better than I do, and the resultant material is excellent. Okay, and I shouldn't be the one saying it, I know that, but it is. So we looked at it and we said, you know, okay, it's an aberration, that's not how it normally goes. Why is it? Why? And truthfully, we don't really actually know exactly why. But we know it's different. We know that we know of, we don't know anybody else who's done it. It's not like it's climbing Everest or something, but it's odd enough to where it triggered to AJ's, what am I looking at? You know, he's a filmmaker, he can't help it. He's way too thin. AJ, same deal. Cameron, same deal. That's what they do. They make you feel stuff. They arrange a bunch of images and music and bits of dialogue.